Hi, this is Judy with this week's Mountain Baby update. We're standing out here covered area because it's been raining nonstop here in Nelson, which we're glad of because it's been so dry. But we hear it's supposed to get very hot and sunny this weekend, so we'll tell you what we have in the store, what's come back into stock that'll be helpful for you this weekend. This is something that's both new and a returning product. Matter is a wonderful little Canadian company. They produce a sunscreen called Substance, which is extraordinarily safe and very effective. And this week I just checked out their status, if their status was on the Environmental Working Group, which evaluates all the sunscreens that are produced. And I guess Matter's a pretty small company, so they hadn't been evaluated till this year. But this year they were, and they were up there as in the top, best, safest, wonderful sunscreens for children. Probably some of the most famous ones, like Copper Tone, is among the most dangerous sunscreens for children, so that's an important thing to know. Anyway, Matter is very safe, very effective. It's a surface sunscreen, which means it doesn't penetrate into your child's skin. So in terms of feeling okay about using some sunscreen, even on a baby, this is the way to go, using either Matter or the other sunscreen, Thinkbaby, which is also evaluated up there as one of the top safest sunscreens for babies. We do basically recommend covering your child as much as possible with physical barriers like sun shirts, which we'll show you that we have, or the one-piece sunsuits, hats, that sort of thing. But there are still some exposed areas, and if you do need to put sunscreen on those areas, this is the way to go, absolutely safest. And they just came out, the first time we've gotten it in, with one of their substances completely unscented. So if you have a child who's particularly sensitive to anything on their skin, any scent can even irritate them, this is now available in an unscented form, which we're really thrilled with. It's $19.95 for a really nice, big, fat tube. What they also produce is this little, what they call a baby sun stick. And this is great for getting the more sensitive areas around the baby's face or your child's face, so you don't have any liquid that you're dealing with. It's sort of not really a solid, but it's more solid so that it doesn't drip or spread it anywhere. And good for those little sensitive areas, and you can use it on yourself as well.
Hi, it's Michelle from Mountain Baby, wanting to share with you our ultimate play hat called Sunday Afternoon. Mountain Baby spent a lot of time researching hats and sun protection, and we came up with this hat. It is fantastic. It has breathability, it's easy to dry, it's super lightweight, which is great for those children that don't like the feel of heaviness on their head. And it goes from 0 all the way up to adult. It has a great little toggle for children over the age of 2 to adult. With our ultimate baby hat, it has a great adjustment for underneath the chin. It also has a safety toggle, so if it was ever caught, it will release. And it has a nice adjustment to shape the head of the child. And it should last about 3 years, depending on the size of your child.
Keeping with our sun protection theme, I just want to remind you about our selection of O'Neill sun shirts. A sun shirt is just super lightweight, very comfortable. You can go in the water with it. You can come out of the water. It dries really quickly. Depending on how sensitive your child is, you can go either for a long sleeve one or short sleeve ones. And some of them have hoodies, also which kids like, and some people find it convenient if kids don't like hats on their head. They do okay with hoodies. Anyway, we have a really nice selection of those. And a lot of people just put their kids in these sun shirts all day. Like that's what they wear as their clothes, because it's super more sun protective than cotton, which has virtually no UPF protection at all. This has a UPF protection of 50. Great way to protect your kids from sunburn. So back in stock, which we're very happy about because they sold out really fast, and camping season is here, basically, is these wonderful kids' sleeping bags from Kelty. They have a really nice, sweet one that you could put a 1.5 or a 2-year-old in even until about age 4 or 5. And then this is the Ruby, and then they have the Big Dipper, which goes from age 4 and expands with the zipper on top up to age 12. And it would probably fit me. Anyway, they're great. They go down to -1 Celsius. Great Kelty quality sleeping bags for your kids. Back in stock, well, not back in stock actually, it's new colors, new designs from PJ's, which is a little company down in Vancouver, which manufactures in Canada these beautiful bamboo PJs. They're made of bamboo, which is really good for kids who have any kind of skin sensitivity. Bamboo breathes, it wicks moisture, and people find these absolutely perfect for camping at night because they do breathe and they are lightweight. really easy to pack, and kids love them because they are so super soft and comfy. And they go from size 2 all the way up to size 10, so it should fit all the kids in your family. So last week we showed you the run bikes that we have in stock, and this week we're showing you the Pee-wee that we have in stock. And I should mention also that the Pee-wee has won multiple international awards as one of the best ride-ons for kids. And one of the awards they won is from the Oppenheim Toy Portfolio people, which are my favorite toy evaluators. They do not take money from anybody, and some companies, some evaluators do, and they got their Platinum Award, which is about as good as you can get. This is a fabulous, fabulous ride-on. And what's great about it is, for pre-walkers, is that you can I am putting my full weight on it right now, and it does not tip. So it's great for kids to learn to walk, and then once even before they're walking, they can sit on it. It moves so beautifully. It just moves like the wind, really easy to steer and maneuver on. It's a great, great vehicle, and you can use it outside, and it's beautiful weather to take this outside with a little toddler, or pre-toddler even, to have a great experience with mobility.
Thanks for watching. Enjoy your week. And you can visit us on Facebook and mountainbaby.com. Enjoy the sun.
For 1-year-olds, and I actually am planning to drive back and forth to work on it because it's so great.